on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
ACIII, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
ACIII, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. ACIII saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, ACIII.
You'll not get free, Jack! Fall in line!
I have suffered enough! Leave me in peace, damn you! Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Don't lose sight of him!
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
Yes? You want
He's mine! Clear! Bastards in me sights! I've got to get away from him! Got a clear shot on the little shite! Attack from all sides now!
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Something to win.
Always makes sense with a certain golden opportunity. Way I see it, if you were to make your way.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone.
I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you might. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Hey, soon have you kissing my anchor, boy!
Looks bad!
Let's see those headers!
They'll sleep down the depths tonight, lads!
Give me some speed!
Clue up! Clue up!
Ah!
Take them all in! Full! Full!
I'll be having you!
Fire!
Give the others
Lay up alongside her. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! He is right there, Captain! Fire! Ready to grapple Guns out! Let's get moving! Trim to! Douse the royals and tops!
Hold down and clew up! Pull those men!
Reel the levels in!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
As much sail as you can!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds, oh! Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth. You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the wheat. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all.
Haul in the stumps!
Well, I'll blow ye the squall.
Get them along! Douse all sail!
Stormy weather, when the wind blows. We're all together, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds.
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Clew up tops! Douse those men!
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
say the danger has passed.
They will come down. And when we get to the Wallasey gates,
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight. Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
we'll raise Mariel. We're homeward bound to the gals of the town. Let's
Sounds over! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Beaches right there, Captain! Fire! Almost ready! Fire! Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Avoid her!
Fire!
Close, sir!
Fire! Yay! Fire! Fire!
Press right back!
Don't know fail! Fire! 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 Look at him! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Miss, damn it! Fire! Ready to fire, sir? Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Ease off the wind! Hold it all sail! Mains out, let's go!
Terminal stay! Hold that blow!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
way up on that sky. Way about to go. Way, hey, hey. Idle and go. Way up on that sky. Way about to go.
Ease off the wind!
Way up on that sky.
Full sail!
Full for all you're worth!
Shot in himself. You need to vanish, friend? Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.